Alright. Did I finish it? I think I'm on the last level. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. We're changing characters. Anyways. Um, yeah, alright. Today is 7-19. It is a Saturday, and it is the day before I pack for vacation. I am going on vacation the 21st through the 26th, I believe. Jeez, okay, I need to do a different one. um, so that'll be fun. Today wasn't awful. It wasn't great. It just kind of, okay. Which, honestly, that's what I asked for most days. Can't really go wrong with a medium, That's death. So, I woke up at my friend's house, because staying overnight there. Um, Me and my friend Chris actually we just kind of woke up and left. We didn't tell him, but he had work, so I think he understands. And then Chris had to do like storage. He had to clean out a storage room today, so that's what he was doing. So he took me home around 7 a.m. That was nice of him. Um, I don't know. The day before that, it was good because it was, I was hanging out with my friends. I was having fun, watching some good movies, playing some good games. It was a bit difficult though to see that girl and Gabe, together. I've came to terms with it. I think I'm just happy for them at this point. But it was a bit annoying how obviously Gabe doesn't know, but Sam knows how I feel about it, or how I felt about it. And we were all since he took me there because I didn't want to wait 2 hours for Chris to take me later. And it would have ended up taking 3 hours because they all got there late anyways. So good thing I rode with them. But we were all watching Demon Slayer in his room, and then, dude, I could just hear them like making out behind me. I'm like, bro, come on, have some etiquette, dude. I mean, I'm used to being this sounds really weird, but I'm used to being a third wheel for her. That's how I was with one of her last boyfriends, um, which wasn't great, but it does make it for kind of just comedy, I guess. Oh, let's go. Um, but I didn't really get to see her today because she was at Worlds of Fun. She went with one of our friends. So she was gone most of the day. Luckily, we only live a few states away, so that's nice. Um, I didn't get to see her. I don't know. I didn't get to see her actually at all today. Yeah, because I went over to talk to her. So what happened was she left a bunch of stuff in my backpack because I took a backpack over there because we went swimming. I still have some of her stuff in my backpack. She just threw her wet clothes in my backpack. I'm like, okay, and I forgot to bring those over when I brought over her glasses that she forgot in our friend's car. But so I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow because I leave and she'll be gone by the time we get back. But anyways, sorry, sidetracking there. So that was kind of a negative. Luckily, she has some time off tomorrow, where she'll just be at her parents' house, hopefully, and she doesn't screw me over like she did the last few times I've left or she's left. If she does, I'm on thin ice with her at this point with how much she's ignoring me. With how she's been back, and especially with today, with her ignoring like 5 of my messages back to back. I was kind of annoyed with that. So if she ignores this, I honestly might not talk to her for a bit. Yeah. But, besides that, because I've been on that for a little bit, uh, mainly just, I took a few naps today. We're mainly just doing a bunch of chores because, we're leaving and shit. So, it's just been kind of boring. But, and this is the first time in the past 3 days where a chicken hasn't laid an egg. So a bit worried about that, but I've been told that we can't do the skip. No. I've been told that can be normal, but I don't know how I feel about that, so it's just a bit worrying. I had to fill their food up pretty well, and then my dog's food up pretty well because he's going to stay with my aunt for a bit, so that should be fun. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mostly just kind of hung up on just that girl, and I don't know, man. Maybe therapy will see that. You know, maybe therapy will make me get her out of my head. Because if she's dating someone, I don't want to have these feelings for her, especially if it's with a friend. I feel really bad about it, and I feel really bad about being jealous about it too. Because I want, obviously I want both of them to be happy, and then my feelings are like, but I want to be with her, but like, I even know I'm not even mentally stable enough right now to have a partner. Please, come on, let's go. Oh, what the hell? I get an angel. Let's go. Okay, let's try that out. Just a random level. Um, so it just makes me. What the fuck? Did I get the angel? No. Okay. So I don't know. It just makes me feel bad. Sorry. And I don't know. I don't want to feel like this. That being said, she is kind of annoying me. But I mean, that's kind of just it for today. I don't know. You might get one tomorrow. You might not. I might do another half one, or just like recapping the week or something. Um, Overall, I know this channel isn't gonna get any views. Hell, I think it has less than like 10 in total right now. I think it is helping me a little though, and that's the beautiful thing about this. That's what I made it for. That's what I would hope it would do. Even though it took almost a year, and me having a fucking awful day to come back to it, I think overall it's helping me, and that's a good thing. With that being said, I'm gonna finish this attempt and I'll post the video. Hope you all have a great day. Yep, there it is. Subscribe if you want.